Good afternoon, everyone. It's Angry Turtle and the Turtlecast with some morning tea. I actually have a tea today, and it's British tea with some milk. Yep, I rarely have this one. And we already have some people in the chat, therefore good afternoon to Scarface, Michael Yost, Jay Swerts, SPQR, Sardaukar, Andreas Wonman, Heather Reich, Gluttonous Gare, Happy Turtle, and Cage AO06. Nice to see you all in here. And the plan is, as always, I will answer your questions from the Discord. Then I think I will try to find the interview about future of Fallout 76 with Tucker. There was, I saw this week there was a lot of talking about this particular one. Then we'll see if we can track down the source. And we see as well if there is anything new, like inside the vault or something like that. I can check that already. Is there any new inside the vault to check out? Oh, there is. Okay. Okay, then we'll check the inside the vault. They're saying something about the new content in there as well. Then that's really good. And Conan the Dentist is here as well. Okay, there is more people. Let me say hello. There is Jim Ray, Rock Jock 1, TFE Archive, Mr. Kill Jr., Junius Johnson, Rick, Billy Cross, Rascal, Johannes Fifth, Mr. Woohoo, Eddie Eats Chips, Isra, and Kanaloa Jones. Saying Aloha Turtle from Kauai. Not Hawaii, it shouldn't be H. Oh, there's more. There's Lex, Halizen V, Nan. Good evening, everyone. And Conan the Dentist is saying, please take a second to like the stream. Yeah, we'll appreciate that. Every like matters on YouTube. Yeah, there is. Like the stream or aliens will probe you. Oh, wow. Okay, let's do what we always do first. Let's jump into questions from the Discord, as there's a couple topics I need to cover. Need to do a little bit faster than usually to actually cover everything. Then I will do my best. To cover all points for today, to check the Tucker interview, to go and check inside the vault and answer your questions on Turtle Discord. Okay, where's the last one I answered? It was 7 days, it was like early March. Let me find it. All right. Let's change the camera. And we'll answer some questions. Okay, I think those I answered a little bit farther. Okay. I think that will be about when I stopped answering last time. Then let's see. Spatgun Rich. You thought you would hear the last of me, but I just have one last question. It feels like my fixers aren't as good as they were. Has something happened to them, and which weapons have become more potent with this update? I don't think anything happened to fixers apart from the bug that cause enemies to sometimes do not take proper amount of damage and regain health. And then JC, has anybody else been server disconnecting a lot since update? And it's looked like yes, luckily not me. Then maybe not everyone, but some people Next, Gluttonous Girls. Gluttonous Girl. I don't think there should be a script daily limit. I would farm and play more if there was no limit on legendaries. Yeah, I don't think there should be so many limits. I was talking about it many times. I absolutely agree. Can laser rifle work with a sneak build? Kind of. Not really, as it's loud. Alien weapon will be way better because it's silent. I'm ignoring the question that starts like that. Is using a legacy cheating? It is not. Because unfortunately Bethesda decided that they are fine. Therefore, it is not, but it definitely feels like it when you use the legacy. Last Dutch Hero, good question. Is the VATS crits not being a guaranteed hit anymore a bug or a feature? Yeah, that's we don't know. I hope it's a bug. I was making a black powder character using the dragon. My crits do probably 10k plus damage with one crit, but I don't feel like using it now due to crits not being guaranteed. Yep, that's bad. Quick question. I was wondering how the per card skid shooter works when regarding VATS, or if it even works at all. It works, it doesn't do anything in VATS. Castlor, concentrated fire breaking VATS? No, I don't think so, but there are some bugs. Oh, Gilpo is saying Beth acknowledged the bug with VATS dropping and they looking into it. What is a good news? And that question is not to me. Okay. But let's read it anyway. It seems that Bethesda removed the guaranteed hit in VATS crit. That's really bad for a rifleman build or a shotgunner build, especially when you play full health. And before update, you can shoot 2 critical shots when you fill your critical bar. Now can only do 1. Also, before update, any explosive effect can do twice damage when in VATS. Now this gone too. Gauss shotgun is officially a useless gun now. It's actually not the change with twice the damage. It's still there, just damage per projectile dropped drastically. Somehow the calculation was changed. I was trying to pinpoint exactly what nerf Gauss shotgun, but it's hard to find out. They do buff energy weapons, but with the VATS nerf, those weapons still weaker than before. But legacy weapon actually got a big buff, because most of them are energy weapon and they do not rely on VATS. I don't know if I'm right. Can you test it out and make a video about it? Why TrueGrid should make a video about it? I don't know. Some dude in comments did some testing how they broke VATS crits. Alright. It's not treaty. Oh, that's answer for legacy. Using VATS headshots with fixer usually gets double damage. With explosive, I switch to body. Does explosive damage to body make up for loss of headshot? No. Or are explosive headshots good now? Headshots are generally good. Explosive being a small portion of the damage is greatly outweighed by hitting the head. Then that's this. Alright, next. We've seen the results of Blooded versus Anti-Armor, but what about full health aristocrats versus full health anti-armor? Does aristocrats beat? I think I did this testing already. I did the full health testing. Or did I? Pretty sure I did that. I personally prefer anti-armor that's solid damage boost without any requirements. If I use aristocrats, you need 30k caps to maximize your damage, and you will not be able to shop too much, which sucks. Also, anti-armor can boost your critical damage too, which aristocrats cannot. Why aristocrat cannot? It can. boost everything. Next, I just discovered that the two-shot Hellstorm missile launcher with plasma payload with a damage of 320 ballistic plus 320 energy on the card can one-shot level 100 super mutants without adrenaline, while with standard payload and a damage of 1000 ballistic on the card, the same missile launcher cannot one-shot level 100 super mutants without adrenaline. How is this possible? That's Bethesda. And they damage calculations and damage numbers in Pip-Boy. Never had any sense. That's why in almost all my testing, I look at enemies' health and how much it's actually dropping while being shot, rather than purely on Pip-Boy damage. Even though if it's exactly the same weapon type, you can compare them by Pip-Boy damage. Like, let's say you have two different rifles, both ballistic, then you can compare based on Pip-Boy damage. But if one is explosive, it's already not important comparison, and you need to shoot to see. And that's the problem with this game. Next question. In my opinion, the new turrets they added are considered pay to win, especially the rocket turrets, because they have faster fire rate and are hit seeking. Great for killing Scorch Beast. I have a camp specifically to be deployed in the field using the fire watchtower with these turrets on top for additional fire support when doing the Queen. Yeah, those, I don't know how and why they did that. They probably didn't plan to make those turrets any stronger than regular ones, but you know, the Bethesda programming, they implemented them, and instead of making graphical changes to fire animation and so on, they make changes to actual performance. Julius, I chatted with a PvPer and he mentioned me the Strangler Heart with vines on top of paint is legacy and that some add multiplicative acid damage to your shots and melee attacks, making them crazier to use and keep rather than the patched ones. Have you ever heard about such a thing? I never heard about it. My Strangler power armor is very old, and it was properly patched when they nerfed it. Then I don't know. And my power armor do have veins through the paint, but doesn't do anything crazy. Then that's just visual for me. Next, Supernaut. Hey Turtle, do the solvent, enhancer, suppressor, attractant, deterrent you can craft in Arctos Pharma do anything? Do they help with Project Paradise? Oh, I don't know if they do anything. I have no clue. I wasn't there for quite a while. And I'm not sure if those were fully implemented and if they can be used for anything. And Mike Maniac, if I keep an average of 13k caps, is Aristocrats any good? Or does it only take noticeable effect if you have maximum? It's not very good. If you have so low caps, the mutants will be better for you. Therefore, yeah, I would say anything below 20k caps, it's already no good for Aristocrats, unfortunately. You really want 30k caps, but at least 20 to see any result. That will be my tip. Okay. For a moment to YouTube chat now. And then we try to find original Tucker interview. Okay, Greg Hall is saying 59.5k subs. Angry Turtle, almost time for 60k live stream from the canal near your flat. That would be odd. I don't know if this will even work from the phone. I never tried to live stream from the phone. Then I don't know if that's possible. Do you need sneak perks with 26 agility? Yeah, it's still recommended. At least rank 1. If you have above 30, you usually can go without it for most part, but to really go without any sneak perks, I only do that on my builds with like 40 agility. And then I still use Escape Artist, but not the other one. And good afternoon to everyone else who's joining in the meantime. Canal party, 60k subs. Yeah, we need real content, but we'll see what's coming. You check this Tucker interview in a second. What? Just have some odd warning on my stream. Can you all hear me? YouTube just informed me that my audio stream current bitrate is 0. I'm pretty sure it is not. Can you hear me? I hope so. Probably someone would say something if you would not be able to hear me. I don't know. Odd message from YouTube. Probably just a bug. Maybe they hired some Bethesda developers. That's odd. Oh, you can hear me. Okay, that's fine. Then let's try to find this original interview. I will try to find it. Who made it? I don't know who made it. Okay. MassivelyOP.com. Is that original website making this interview? Who made the original one? There is a lot of website reporting on this interview, but I want to see the original one. Who made it? And I apologize if I look a little bit not in the best shape. I have some hay fever. This is a springtime. Don't know. Is it this one? You guys know which website actually made the interview with Tucker? As every website claim that it's theirs interview, basically. And so bad we cannot actually see like this interview, like why they never put a source? Oh, Mr. Kill Jr., thanks a lot for $5. And the message is, the solvents during Project Paradise have a chance to make your friendly animals become legendary. Attack mobs instead of running from them. Oh, I didn't know that. Thank you, Mr. Kill. And Quinzel with 5 quid. Thanks a lot, Quinzel. And the message is, hey Turtle, I tried a plasma caster with bloodied 50% VAT crit damage. It was sometimes doing over 3k damage. Try it. Yeah, I bet it's really good. I can try it one day. Especially with the buff, like all the energy weapons are better. I will try more stuff today. With this hay fever, I will probably spend more time today at home. Headshots with 3k. Yeah, definitely gonna play with some more weapons. Any of those websites is putting the source, or we just read one of those and that's it? Okay, some of those articles are longer, some of them are shorter. Who made the original one? Who made the original one? Is it on Bethesda? Is it on Fallout website at all? It is not. Like, I don't like it when they do that it's hard to figure out who they gave interview and when. Do you guys know? Beeswax candles for allergies. I never tried that. Probably should. Okay. Don't know which website made this interview originally. I think it was March the 1st. But there is so many websites talking about the same interview. And no one is putting the source. Like, I'm sure only one of those websites actually made the interview and everyone else is reporting on it. Okay, we'll see whatever. In that case, we'll read whatever is first result on Google search, as I cannot do any other. Oh, thank you a lot, KHO6 for $5. Thank you, mate. And messages, another $5. Who's next? Thank you, mate. I appreciate that. Thank you a lot. All right. Let's jump to the first website. I will try to zoom it in, to cut the site ads and just see the article. All right. Here we go. Aliens, Events, and the Pit. Massively OP interview with Fallout 76 Mark Tucker. That's the first result on Google, then I hope that's the original source. I cannot really figure out, as there is so many websites with this interview, and all of them basically like put the article like they made interview. Then I don't know who actually made it. Anyway, let's jump in. 4 years into the wasteland, and Fallout 76 isn't slowing down one bit, with Bethesda committing to several updates over the course of 2022. There is certainly a lot to look forward to in the coming months. This is why we're glad to have the opportunity to talk with Fallout 76 design director Mark Tucker. I hope they actually, it's the one. I hope it's the one. Tucker been with Bethesda for 9 years, having worked as the design director for Fallout 76 for 5 of those. Read on as we discuss the course of the game, alien invasion, social features, Fallout worlds, and more. We'll probably skip where they will be talking about existing stuff. One of the first things that Tucker stressed was that Bethesda was all in on Fallout 76. He said that he often is working from a 3 to 5 year roadmap for the game. This often is working from 3 to 5. That's really odd to say, indicating that the studio isn't flying by the seat of its pants. While he demurred to share how many people Bethesda assigned to the online RPG, he did remark, "We have a very large team working on it. We are dedicated to this game." Yeah, I like those indirect answers. I love it. Very large team of me and my friend. Because, I'm joking, of course, there's more than 2 people, but you define large team by yourself. That's not an answer. What if I decide that my YouTube channel is a large team working on it, when it's basically me? I can say I feel like it's a large team, as I have moderators that are unpaid and volunteer to help in chat. I have a large team. Before we started in on the future plans for the game, I asked Tucker what he felt were the highlights of Fallout 76 from 2021. He pointed to the Steel Rain release, which he felt really good about, and saw a lot of positive response from the player base, but above content releases, Tucker said that it was really the quality of life improvements, such as loot sharing, contextual ammo drops, and AoE looting that benefited the game overall. And here I can agree. He has this part right. Like, the steel rain was so small that it was definitely outweighed by all the quality of life improvements. Alright. The Muffman Equinox event was popular, Taka said, but the quality of life stuff outshone it. And this is like, the quotes are so rare. I hate it when they do interview with someone, those articles, and they basically use their own words to express what they were talking about instead of putting more quotes. That's what I usually don't like, and how we need to guess what it was about. We move on to the game's 2022 roadmap, which noticeably includes an expedition to the pit and repeatable alien invasion event. Repeatable. I mean, seasonal event. Or they mean that it's repeatable every 3 months or so? Repeatable is like odd classification. The pit, which was inspired by the popular Fallout 3 DLC, will take players beyond the borders of Appalachia to a toxic hellscape where trogs, think steel belt zombies, okay, I like this name, waits any brave adventurer. The team paid close attention to both the Fallout 3 version and details in the real city of Pittsburgh to make the pit feel different. I'm excited about this one. I hope they really did what they said they did. One of our goals is selling the fantasy that you are not in Appalachia anymore. It will look and feel different, Tucker noted. There are a lot of things there that can kill you. I'm not so sure about this part. We'll see what they did. We are talking about mostly endgame players. Unless he's talking about new players, then certainly a lot of things that can kill them. But endgame players, a lot of things that they can kill them? I don't think so. Bethesda is hoping that the pit will be a hit, so that further expeditions will be funded. Okay, that doesn't require a hope. It just requires making it good. That's all that is required. Fallout have such a massive fan base. Making expeditions good is a guaranteed hit. Making expeditions mediocre, then it will be a guess. Making them bad, it's of course failure, but if they make it good, that's like a guarantee hit. But if you are in the mood for a little more out of this word zaniness? That's a new word for me, I apologize. There's always the Alien Invasion seasonal event. The Fallout franchise has long since had references and even DLC involving extraterrestrial visitors. So it's not like this will be completely out of place. Tucker said that the team has been batting around the idea of alien invaders ever since the launch of the game, but only now has it had the time to make it happen. Yeah, I love Alien Invasion. Oh, there is a quote. The event itself is a 2-week seasonal event that's much greater in scope than anything we've done before. That's true. There are random encounters, there are events being invaded, and there is aliens event coming on, new weapons. Definitely, I like it. I like it a lot, I'm not gonna lie, Tucker said. Going on to note that aliens will interact with other world events. There will even be a brand new alien invader that Fallout fans have never seen, and this one comes with its own mech suit. This includes aliens invading other events. We know already that. Okay, let's skip a little bit. Where is the next topic? Fallout Wars. Fallout Wars has been improved since its debut too, allowing players to earn account-wide score and enjoy relaxed building rules. Okay, stop the Fallout Wars unless you plan to actually do the mod support there. So what's the deal with Bethesda sunsetting the launcher? Oh, I don't care about this part at all. We know it's Microsoft making decisions, not Tucker. I pressed Tucker about one of what I see as the glaring omissions of Fallout 76, which is its near total lack of socialization features, including text chat and guilds. Oh, that's a good question. He said that text chat represents unique challenges to implement and isn't on the team's current to-do list. As for guilds, if and when they show up, they will probably be a bit different than what you see. Oh, they do plan it? I don't care if they will be different. I just want to make a turtle guild. That's what I want, turtle guild. Can be different, I don't care, just make it big enough. At least to occupy a full server, 24 people minimum. But it will be maybe more people? Yeah, different idea. Make it way bigger, but of course server limitation, then 24 people at once can use like a guild server. Imagine that, if someone have Fallout first, give a guild server, or even if it will be a separate purchase. I'm fine with that. If one person, like, you find someone who have more money in your guild to spend and he buy a guild server. That would be so cool. 24 people server, only guild members can join, and every guild member can join at any time, and it should be always available. Always online. That would be so cool. Here, Tucker. I just sorted the guilds for Fallout 76. I don't need any thanks. Please implement though. Okay, I'm joking. There will be most likely much more challenges, but that's how I see it, and that will be so cool. My apologies for stopping too long there. So, how can players actually talk and coordinate with each other beyond proximity chat? Tucker pointed to Discord, Fallout 76 team up service, and social features on consoles to pick up the slack. Yeah, basically Discord. We are using Discord, and we're basically fine in this category. Another common complaint about Fallout 76 is that it's clearly designed for consoles first and foremost, which you can see in the title's UI. So will there ever be any UI improvements in the future? Tucker wasn't making any concessions for PC users, instead highlighting how the team expanded Pip-Boy tab options last year and are working on quality of life improvements such as unlocking multiple ranks on the scoreboard at once. Oh, they already implemented that. This doesn't make much sense. Tucker was a lot more emphatic about Fallout 76's strengths when it came to its current server performance and bug squashing. He said that client and server performance has improved hundreds of % since launch. And get 16 times more details. Other online services would die to have our stability. 16 times the details! He said that for those turned off by the bad performance and glitches of the release, they would be pleasantly surprised if they came back to give the game another shot. So where does Tucker like to set up his camp when he's playing the game? He thought that it would be cool to build a southern-style home south of the Red Rocket Mega Mart in the Maya. His hope is that players questing in the area might think his house is actually part of the designed game. Finally, I asked where he likes to visit in this world. Tucker gushed about the Brotherhood of Steel Enclave research facility, which he linked to a haunted house full of science experiments and a scorched version of Mothman. Thanks so much to Bethesda and Mark Tucker for sitting down to this interview. Okay, we didn't learn too much, but there are some good news. I would not pay too much attention to this 3 to 5 years roadmap. It was so generic and not specific that I would not put too much weight on the 3 to 5 roadmap. Everyone was excited about this one, but for me it's not specific enough. Okay, back to the chat for a moment. Back to you guys, and then we check inside the vault. The official news. Oh, Famous is in the chat saying VATS is bugged. Yes, we know, Famous. We're waiting for your updated full explanation video with every bug you found. I found a lot, but you probably found even more. I don't think they will give a search feature for the backpack, like for the Pip-Boy, but it would be nice. 16 times the stability, guys. That's what we can take away from this interview. Yeah, they ask real questions. I'm happy with the questions. I'm not certainly very happy with answers. Some of them okay, but a lot of answers is like saying nothing in order to answer the question. Like politics. Like politics. You ask the question, they will tell you what you want to hear, or they will tell you nothing. The two options. Will I be playing Elden Ring? I don't know. I don't have plans for Elden Ring for now. I don't even have enough time for Elder Scrolls Online. I'm struggling, guys. I'm struggling to play everything. And I can't really cut down a lot of my other stuff that I'm doing, because mostly my job taking a lot of time. I already cut down meal prep. I'm eating once a day. I have nothing to cut down. To have more times for gaming. I'm sorry. There's nothing left that I can cut down. I wanted to cut down my job, but I cannot live from YouTube at this moment, then I can't do that either. Nothing to cut down. Oh, this was a hotfix? I didn't notice any. And yeah, I do plan to do a video with other 9 changes with this patch that I found. I did the video with 10 surprising changes. I will do another one with 9 more surprising changes. I just need to sit and record all those changes I found so far. Do I have plans to play the New Horizon? Farther down in the future, yes, but not now. No setup. Yeah. I work and I still don't have enough money to organize a proper console setup now. You know that it was a little bit of disturbance in my life in last couple months, therefore, yeah, it makes a lot of things more complicated, but I will sort it out eventually. I will get rich one day. I don't know how yet. Maybe someone just give me $1 million. We'll go like, here you go. Buy yourself a good gaming space and quit the job. I'm joking, guys. I will deal with everything. Now, let's jump straight to the Inside the Vault, as there is a new article inside the vault. Here we go for it. Try new public events in the PTS. It does look like PTS is coming back. What is a really good news. And what they say. Welcome back. In the coming days, we are going to reopen the public test server to kick off a new round of playtesting for the Testio Metal update, which is slated to arrive in Fallout 76 this summer. Taking into consideration they are quite consistent, dropping update every 3 months, then we have March, April, May, should be June. Then there is a June update. Read on to catch an overview of what's coming to the test server, including details on 3 new public events that you will be able to try out. New public events in the PTS. Our most recent phase of playtesting just wrapped up last week, but we've been working steadily toward bringing the Testio Metal update to life. While this update is currently planned for summer, we are ready to reopen the public test server so that you can dive into 3 upcoming public events, revisit corpse highlights, and share some early feedback with us. Oh, they still work on this corpse highlights. I was thinking they abandoned that. Supposed to be last year, and it was not seen since then. But no mention of 4-star legendaries still. Okay. But what are the other events? It's not specified. Testio Metal Round 2. After a brief stint in the last PTS, the Testio Metal public event is back in action following a round of bug fixing and balance adjustments. As a refresher, Rust Eagle Raiders have been busy constructing an army of deadly robots thrown together using parts they've snatched from around the wasteland. It wasn't long before the Brotherhood of Steel caught wind of this venture, and now they want to evaluate what sort of threat these machines may pose to Appalachia. Join the investigation by suiting up alongside the Gladiators of Steel to compete against the Rust Eagle robots inside the Metal Dome, defend the Gladiators, topple the bots, and survive 3 rounds of fierce combat to get your hands on some loot and rare plants, which can include new items for your camp and the all-new Botsmith armor set. I'm cautiously excited about this armor set. I do hope this armor set has something you need. Eviction notice. As part of an effort to expand Foundation beyond its current walls, the settlers identified a nearby blast crater that could serve as a prime spot to set up a new encampment. Radiation within the crater posed a serious problem, but the resilient crew managed to engineer a solution in the rat scrubber. Once the hazardous environment was under control, they began construction. However, a sudden distress broadcast indicated that the camp had fallen victim to a vicious band of local super mutants. Head to the crater east of Foundation to oust any super mutants who remain there, and make sure to secure the rat scrubber so that the settlers can continue their work. If you are successful, you will earn settler faction reputation, some loot, and chance to receive one of several 3-star legendary weapons with unique new paints. Oh, I like this idea. Eviction notice, new public event, it does look like. And it gives you reputation. I wish we had that when I was grinding reputation. That was missing. Some option to keep grinding reputation. Okay, that's cool. The only problem, it will probably pop up once per 5 hours or so. Moonshine Jamboree. I like this one. I don't know what is it about, but I already like it. You are cordially invited to the Sunday Brothers cabin to take part in an indulgent celebration known as the Moonshine Jamboree. While the Sunday Brothers themselves are long gone, it seems that a group of raiders were able to fix up their old handybot, Moonshiner Net. New Moonshiner bot? Awesome! Oh, Beef will be so jealous. The raiders appear to be long gone too, but Ned is still eagerly waiting for a little help, rebooting the moonshine-fueled festivities. Meyer Magic Moonshine, the Sunday Brothers' flagship concoction, packs a special punch. Noxious Gulpa Venom. Noxious Gulpa Venom is an ingredient, okay. Once the jamboree begins, it will attract a horde of curious gulpers to the area. Take down as many of them as you can and deposit their venom into a nearby bathtub until there's enough to brew up a new batch of moonshine. Don't forget to guard the stills amid the mayhem, or else this party will wind up being a flop. Collect enough venom and you will earn Raider faction reputation, some loot, a few bottles of moonshine, and a chance to pick up the new Gulper Smacker melee weapon. Okay, cool. I hope there will be a new alcohol with this. We really need some new cool alcohol effects. I hope for that. Something strong, please. I like it. Corpse Highlights return. After making an appearance in a previous playtesting phase, we've polished up the Corpse Highlights feature, fixed a number of bugs, and it is ready to return to the PTS as part of the Test Your Metal update. Enabling the Corpse Highlights setting will cause dead enemies to glow, so that you can spot them more quickly and easily claim your hard-earned loot. To be absolutely honest, at this point, I don't even need that. Because with area looting, I just go to any dead body I can find, I open the area loot, and I pick the legendaries. This point, I don't need it. It's good they adding. I don't know, guys. Do you still need corpse highlights? I don't need it. Area looting fixed that problem. Join the fun and share your feedback. If you play Fallout 76 on PC via Steam or Bethesda.net and you are interested in trying out our upcoming public events, corpse highlighting and more, then we hope you will join us in the PTS for some playtesting. Be sure to drop into the official Bethesda Studio Discord server to share your tasks with us and to stay on top of all the latest PTS news. I'm sorry. Apologies for sneezing. Alright, that's cool. The new playtesting is coming. I like the 3 new events. I really hope there's something more in regards of the changes, like bug fixes and quality of life changes, maybe some kind of it. We'll see when PTS goes live, because just 3 more public events, 3 months to work on them, it's not much. Unless they are actually working at this moment on expeditions and they need time for that, and that's why they do only light work for the next scoreboard and next patch. It is both possible. Don't forget that if everything goes according to the plan, after the summer, then it will be September. Yeah, September we should get expeditions. And I'm pretty sure they want to launch expeditions successfully before Starfield. Otherwise, it will compete with each other. I doubt Microsoft would like that to happen. Alright, let's see what everyone in chat is saying. Back to you guys. We cover all those articles. Took us 45 minutes. We got that. Gulpers eat moonshine too. Yeah. Good question, Cyprus. Why would you expand the settlement to a highly radioactive crater? Settlers were never very smart, I think. Raiders doing way better stuff like making moonshine. Something that makes sense, actually. Yeah, settlers are not smart. Look at the Ward. He keeps selling all this stuff for drugs. And then we need to pick it back up and deliver to him. They're not smart. Corpse highlight is good for single... Oh, that's true. For single kills, yeah. It's rare to have a single kill, but it's good for that. Yeah, I know. Area loot is not 100% reliable, but usually if I pick up everything, if I don't see what I want to see, then move to second dead body and open area loot, I will see the missing part. There's just limit how many dead bodies can appear on the list. Bethesda logic, yeah. Hashtag Bethesda logic. Bethesda logic is the best, and 16 times the details. Incredible server stability, that was the best part. I mean, it's not bad at this point, but calling it that other online games are jealous, I think that was a little bit overboard. Updated video to my FPS guide. I can consider that, but I don't know how much change, and the primary thing that you need to change is still IP present interval from 1 to 0 to disable this terrible in-game vsync that Fallout 76 force on everyone without option to switch it off in settings. Oh yeah, we have 200 people watching, only 81 likes today, but maybe we'll slowly get to 100. I'm still hopeful. Raiders want to become entrepreneurs. Yeah, sometimes if you don't see a loot and you want to use mass loot option, just look away, look back on that body, and this option should reappear. Yeah, the pit's supposed to be awesome, and I really hope it will be. I cannot wait for the pit, and if they are taking the next 3 months mostly to work on the pit, and that's why there is less content for summer update, I will take that over more content for summer update and turbo the pit. But if the pit is not going to be great and they taking time off, it will be bad. But anyway, there is no other options. They need to take time for the pit. Oh, we have over 100 likes. Thank you, everyone. Yeah, we did it. I mean, you did it. I cannot like my own stream 100 times. If I could, that would be tempting to cheat this way. Oh, my poor nose and hay fever. Okay, anyone have any questions? Or should we do one? Should we do one event? I think we should. It's almost 3 o'clock. Then we probably should do one alien event. Oh, and I have idea for tomorrow live stream. I think we'll do alien weapons only. And if you worry that you don't have any alien weapon yet, the pistol is actually tradable. Then you can use pistol. We have 3 alien weapons. We have pistol, we have disintegrator, that's a rifle, and we have a melee weapon. Then at this moment, every single build can use something. I mean, not quite every single build, but every single build can use the loadout machine to get a proper loadout to either use rifle or melee or pistol. Then it's fine. I want to see how this will happen, how this will go. We'll try to kill some bosses, but alien weapons only. That's my idea for tomorrow live stream. Event system. Yeah, I wish we get more events with manual activation. That's what is missing. We need events with manual activation, not all the events on this long cycle. Like, there will be new events, and then what? I will be waiting 3 hours for any of them to pop up? Not everyone has so much time. But I'm happy that those are 3 new events and not just 1. Yeah, expeditions were not ready at all when Jeff was leaving. It was probably just a good face for the media that he said basically ready. Or maybe it's the same situation like Wastelanders. Like, you know, the initial idea for Wastelanders at Bethesda was to make it just a small update. And then they changed their mind, scrapped the idea of small update, delayed it by like a year, and made it a huge update. Maybe the same situation is with Expeditions. Maybe first idea was something like a little bigger daily ops, but then someone said, no, we need to make it big, and they're making it big. I'm hopeful for the second option. I don't know what kind of species Pokemons are, sorry. How much armor penetration does a perforated magazine give? 40%. Yeah, alien guns are really fun to use. We just need everyone to use them. And we start on the private server, and then we go on adventure. Yeah, encrypted events have a perfect trigger. That's how a lot of events supposed to work. Yeah, I know this interview was already covered. I am aware, as it not from today, it's from like a week ago or so. Alright, let's jump into the game. In case some of you want to join me. Jump in. Activating followed. And changing the view. My headphones. Alright, nothing free in Atom Shop? Or did I already claim it? Possible that I already claimed it. Rank 43 currently on the scoreboard. Okay, join adventure. Yeah, Expedition is map expansion, but not freely available at all times. It's looked that there will be some requirements to gather Expedition and move in there. But you will be able to continue it then from the main screen, like instead of joining adventure, you can go continue your expedition, something like that. Those are at least the early leaks. Oh, legendary super mutants for me. Come on, load in. Load in. Oh, I can do a team? Can we do quick daily up before the invaders? 5 minutes. If I find people real quick, I can do it. Die! Yeah. Shooting the minigun doesn't work very well. Grinding the minigun works way better. Nocturnal stuff. 1 star! Oh, we already have full team, okay. We'll kill those super mutants on the outside. We go for the daily op. Daily op and invaders even. Luckily, power armor doesn't drain AP. It's still super useful. Look at that. I'm not even fully spec for it. Just so good. Grinder. I don't even know why Bethesda is nerfing the grinder without power armor. It's not the most OP. It's not as OP as Legacy as you need to touch enemies. It's just good. Oh, it's uplink. Okay, that's a quick one. What icons under my AP bar? Those are buffs. You never saw buffs under AP bar? Start using food. I told you guys, food, alcohol, chems, this is all OP. You need to be using it. It's awesome. That's why I use it. That's why I have multiple buffs from it. I'm way more powerful. And don't feel hungry. Oh, it's freezing once. No, that... it always happens. Happened to him too. Awesome. Best bugs from Bethesda. Like, why did they made it the same button as exiting power armor? Like, couldn't it be like a reload button? Couldn't? Like, reload button will be safe, but no. Alright. Shredder Army Unite. Yep. And the chance of a new sniper build video? Yeah, I will try to slowly update some of my build videos, but I need to cover this patch first. I have some more videos for this patch, but after that I would try to update some of the older builds. Grinder is OP in PvP? It is not. If someone has Legacy, you will never touch him with the grinder. Yay, I'm getting stuff and I'm doing nothing, I'm reading the chat. Bloody explosive mini. It's not as good as the Shredder, sorry. Sorry, not as good. Oh, the poison actually eventually killed me. That's bad. Yeah, I want more weapons. I always want more weapons, but they need to fix melee and stop nerfing it. Like, why they nerf the torn armor? Absolutely doesn't make any sense whatsoever. It was the only saving grace for melee, the torn armor. They nerf it. But they give some buffs as well. Higher jump with marsupial. And smoother jump. I like this buff. No power landing. As bird bones are working correctly now. And there are some buffs. I'm not always complaining. I enjoy the buffs and fixes. I will put it on my next list as well. Oh, and why are we so slow? Invaders started. Okay, we should be able to still do everything. Die, robots. What legendary perks am I currently using? Oh, I have mostly special. Yeah, I don't have poison resist. That would be cool to have poison resist, but most time I don't need it in my power armor. I'm so tanky that I'm doing good for the most part. Oh, you just spawn into my world. Good. We'll be on the event in like 2 minutes. We need to finish that. You think they will fix Legacy with the pit? If they would want to fix Legacy, I would say they will do it with the next patch, if it's even on the menu. Because next patch they don't have much to implement, then they can test fixes. But we'll know soon as they open the PTS. And I'm expecting PTS to be open next week by the article they put now. Then next week we'll know what kind of fixes are planned for the summer. Okay, we need to go. Oof, this freezing slows us down. The invaders is 2 minutes in. We need to go finish that and join the invaders from beyond. Run, turtle, run. I'm the fastest one on our team. I'm the shredder. Lost. Okay. Okay, now just eliminate mobs and we good. Where are they? Don't like this map too much. There's a lot of places for mobs to hide. Oh, there's another one under. Yeah, there's more of them here. We'll clear the water section. Where this guy went? There was one more. Oh, he probably went up the stairs. Leader. Where's the leader? Here. Come on, the leader. Okay, I'm grinding the leader and... Come on, someone help me out. Alright, that's good, that's good. Faster! He's freezing me so much, reducing my DPS. But I'm good now. Alright, alright. Everything eliminated. Let's keep going, keep going. Don't have anything good. The fake double triggered. Plan for the gutter. See you later, Isra. Have a good day. Okay, okay. Event. Joining the event. Okay, it's 3 minutes. Okay, the event is still going. They are working on something in regards to melee, but what exactly, we'll know when PTS will reopen. They plan to add new ones for the pit, and they are working, doing something. We don't know what though. Yeah, open fire with my minigun until I run out of ammo. Yeah, the Teslas are way more powerful now. The Tesla build is actually valuable. Not only for tagging, but for killing enemies. It's already final boss? Wow, that was fast. And he is dead. Event completed. More scoreboard ranks. Alien stash box. I think I already have all the important rewards. Not 100% sure, I need to check one day. Oh. Need to change to casual. Hello everyone, hello, hello. Let's see the dailies. You guys have dailies. Collect gold bullion, 100. I need gold bullion. Can I even collect 100? Oh, 100, okay, not 1000, yeah. I can collect 100 for sure. One more event. Meat-based meal. Okay. Creature in a group. Level up. Alien enemy, alien invader pictures. Alien enemy and invader pictures. Where's my camera? Alien, where is the invader? Don't see any invaders. Need to find invaders. Oh, wait. See one. Did it work? Oh, okay. Pictures work. Meals. Gold bullion. Level up. Oh, what do you have for me? Something for turtle. Hello there, Colder Jungle. Hello, Carl. No, my power armor is not overeaters. I wish it would, but I was aiming for the 3rd star, reduce weapon weight. Other effects are random. I can show you guys that you don't need full set of overeaters to do well. And I don't know. Okay, that's what I have. One troubleshooter, another one troubleshooter. It's good. That's helmet. Nocturnal. Ghoul Slayers. Exterminators. See? Nothing super amazing. Okay, we need to cook. I can cook at Foundation. I will do God. What? Cannot move. Okay, let's fix that. Is it enough if I take some alcohol and tea? Can I move? Okay, that's enough. We'll sell some legendaries. What? Overeater's weapon weight reduction set is cheap on PC? That cannot be true. Must be expensive. I don't even have anything like that. It's so rare to drop Overeater's piece. Cloaking, that's what I'm usually dropping. That was weapon weight reduction, but not the bad armor. There is one good overeaters for regular armor, but yeah, I'm keeping it regardless. Should probably put this overeaters. Oh, I think it's a double script. Berserker's disintegrator, and let's script it. Or I can reload. I will not be using it here. Furious Gormans. Will I be using that? Maybe I will. It's less AP cost. I will keep that. Nocturnal disintegrator. No. Oh, Electro Enforcer I will be using. I will just reroll for tomorrow. And one more. Perfect. All script. Yeah, all chainsaws at this moment are level 20 only. Let me earn some caps. Why everyone left my team? People are leaving me. Or someone joining. I'm pretty sure I have a lot of something. Yeah, Radaways. Too much. Too much. Ah. Almost perfect. Okay, got it done. Cubicle is still grinding for a full set of excavator weapon weight. Yeah, that takes time. Oh, that's a bad. That's a bad one. But someone drop steel scrap. I will take that. No, they will not shut down Fallout anytime in near future. At least as long as we don't have Fallout 5, Fallout 76 is guaranteed to last. They will not shut it down. If you compare this game to other games that are online, there's plenty of online multiplayer games with less players that are still supported. Then why should they do something like that to Fallout that has more player base and much higher potential? It absolutely doesn't make any sense. Fallout have like millions of players. Fallout as a franchise. Millions of players. Then any good update they do for 76, that they have insane potential to earn money, because that's what company care about, yeah? They don't actually care as much about how many players is there. What they care about is how many players is spending money. That's how this works. Meat-based. 1, 2. Oh, I did it already. Okay. Anything else? Kill creature, level up, and complete some random event. A quick event on the map going on. This leader of the pack. And there is only leader of the pack. Ah, come on. Still need to do that. Not good event wise. Let's kill some super mutants for this level up. I don't think I'll be doing the event now. I will just do event on next hour. Invaders from beyond. Don't want to waste time for events that do not benefit me at all. Let's grab the level up. Oh, you live in West Virginia? Catholic Bear? That's awesome. I mean, I never was there, but I based my West Virginia knowledge about scenery in Fallout, and it does look great. And I'm expecting real-life version be similar, just no radiation. Yeah, I know I can take Workshop and defend it, but I prefer to just do Aliens on the next hour. Level up is always the slow one, but I just exit my power armor for that. I pop the berryman, that's... I make sure my rats are up by eating stuff. Like whatever I don't need, I dump it this way. Oh, I have camera equipped. And then we shoot those guys for experience. I don't know how many buffs I have running at this moment. Oh, quite a lot. Okay, 1600 per kill. And I have quite a lot of buffs running. What is good? Then I will get my level up relatively fast. That's how you do the level up. Oh, come on. Oh, and about the spin-up weapons. I think I need to do a 1 minute dedicated video. A short. Because some of you, I forgot the name, last time told me incredible tip about it. Because you know when you're using spin-up weapon, you cannot use Stimpack. I died a lot due to this fact. But if you use spin-up weapon and then you just tap, you can use Stimpacks. See, it's appearing on the screen. Like I spin, then I release the trigger, tap the trigger, and I can use Stimpacks. Even when weapon is still spinning. You just need to tap the trigger. Release and tap. It's amazing tip. It's the fastest way that I know so far you can cancel this animation that blocks you from using any items. Because normally, okay, I will show you normally. I'm spinning, I stop, I'm trying to use Stimpack, trying, now it pops. You see? It's too much of a delay. You will die before you will pop a Stimpack. But if you grind, then tap and pop, and it will just appear instantly. What is a great tip, especially that spin-up weapons are on the rise due to Gatling Plasma and Gatling Laser being nicely buffed, plus Grinder being used a lot. And that's something that's worth to know. And even though, as you can see, it's draining my AP and I'm over-encumbered, I'm fine still using this weapon after nerf. I just stop from time to time and I have some AP regen food, and look at that. AP bar will just regenerate. I think my AP regen food expired. Let me fix that. Yeah, you see it? You, with some AP regen, you're good. A lot of agility from unyielding, some AP regen, and I'm basically good. And I'm using dodgy, then keep that in mind. Additional AP drain, and I'm still fine. Look at that. Oh, rank 45. A little bit more ranks. Need to get this level up going. And here, it's a good spot because I need to access the terminal, and usually the time I spend on the terminal is long enough for AP to regenerate and get another wave of super mutants. There's gonna be a nuke soon. Oh, if someone is dropping nuke on my server, that's good. Then I can stay for a nuke. If it's soon. I'm not going anywhere today regardless, but I will do some Fallout testing, and I plan to record some Fallout video. I was out yesterday for quite a lot. Then I'm good. And I did actually manage to record a second episode of In Real Life Fallout. Then it will be coming. Will be coming soon. I hope you'll enjoy the In Real Life Fallout testing episodes. I like those. Oh, Mr. Kill, thanks a lot for $5. And the message is, During first person reload, cancel spin and then you can heal. Oh, I know, but reload, I know about the reload and I was using that before. The problem is sometimes reload is not triggering instantly and I need to press reload button a couple times and then trigger stim pack. It's slower for me. When I just need to press the button, the trigger, shortly, it's working way better for me. Where is this? There is the guy. I knew someone is in here. But I know about the reload option. It's just slightly slower option for me. Oh, Old Man Clutch. You are from Washington, D.C. and that's how Fallout 3 suck you in? Nice. Die, super mutants. Oh, I still need so much more experience. Where are you? Where are you hiding? Here you are. I think I'm not going any deeper. Need one more run. Yeah, I bet the new UFO is hollow on the inside. It's not like interior location. It's for the event purposes and visual mainly. I got it. Yes, carnivore is for melee and carry weight. Herbivore is for everything else. And if you are grinded dedicated build, then yeah, carnivore is for you as well. This grinder is kind of a melee. It's not fully like it doesn't count. All the melee damage bonuses do not count, but the strength bonuses do count. Then I would say it's maybe like 50-50. You can play carnivore and herbivore, but a little bit more damage with carnivore. A little bit harder AP region though. Yeah, generally good, apart from a little bit hay fever that you can probably see. But apart from that, I'm good. I will be better as I'm staying today home then. I will recover from that. Oh, legendary. Thank you, Legendary Doggo, for Legendary Zealot's junk guitar. I think some of my XP bonuses are running out. Need to hurry up or I will not get this level up. Come on, experience bonuses, carry on. Need to carry on a little bit longer. Experimental's working? I think it's still working. Other bonuses that expired. What bonuses expired exactly? Those are running. Maybe bubbleheads and magazines. Gamma gun? Oh, Gatling gun. Quad Gatling gun. That's the worst option for Gatling gun. Already has so much ammo that quad is totally useless. Oh, I'm running in power armor. That's why I'm getting less. I was like, what? My bonuses didn't expire. I forgot to exit power armor. I will exit now. Kill this guy. Exit power armor. Yeah, you see how much difference power armor makes? Look how much more experience I will be getting now. Yeah. It's instantly more. Just by exiting power armor. 1600 per super mutant. Stop there. Grind, grind. Almost. A little bit more. Ah. Stop draining my AP. Oh, I left one. I don't want to go back. For just one. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not anywhere close any of the Fallout locations, unless Bethesda decided one day to make Fallout UK expansion. Or Fallout England expansion. Then I will be near. Till then, unfortunately, no. It will be cool. I know modders are doing Fallout London. But it would be cool if Bethesda will do like one DLC or something that would take you to the UK to see what happens during the war. London will be really nice, although I think a little bit too big and too heavy city for now to even consider. I don't think engine can handle that. Almost. Yeah, super mutants. It's like two of you. Okay, done. Got the level up. Hello, Endeavor. Yeah, I'm good, thank you. Weapon weight reduction is always third star. Even if it shows in different place on the list, it's always third star effect. Okay. I think there is no nuke yet. Maybe I stay on the server, but I will finish the stream now as I already covered everything. Don't want to stretch it too much. Yeah, we covered everything. It was a good Turtlecast. I hope you get info you were looking for in this Turtlecast. Did I answer all the questions? I hope so. What body armor do I use? Secret Service. If I'm outside of my power armor, I'm using Secret Service. So generally, really high protection, and it was first good regular armor that was available. Then I crafted full set, and I'm not gonna change it. Too much crafting to do any other set. Oh, you're welcome, guys. I'm happy that you enjoyed the stream. That's a good one. The header keep posting the reminders. Like the stream, help out the turtle, or aliens will come probe you and all the Brahmins. I like it. I like it. So cool. Thanks everyone for joining the live stream. Thank you for all the likes. We actually collected 154. It was slow with likes early on, but we collected a lot, and I appreciate that. And even some donations. I appreciate the financial support. I'm super grateful for that. I never expected to have this opportunity, but my channel is holding strong even when everyone is saying that it will die as Fallout 76 will die. I refuse to acknowledge that Fallout 76 will ever die because I love Fallout universe and I'm not moving anywhere. I'm holding my ground. I'm staying with Fallout. Thank you, Bodwater. Thanks for all the turtle emoji. You guys are so cool. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't agree for unyielding power armor, but what can you do? I don't think Bethesda will do anything special. I was expecting at least, as you say, that if they remove unyielding from power armor, they will give some unique effects for power armor. That didn't happen. See you later, Famous. Keep testing these VATs. Give us a video with all the VATs, bugs and changes and workarounds you found. Alright, Turtle will be signing out now. Thank you all the turtles watching. Turtle emoji on the rise. Alright, guys, I wish you all a great day. And as always, see you in the next one. Don't forget, tomorrow we are using alien weapons, and alien outfits are preferred, but not mandatory. Therefore, see you there. Have a good one. Bye, everyone. Turtle out.